The new group hopes to share people's experiences to reduce the stigma and get the message out there that no really does mean no.
We're going to be sharing local stories, whether they've happened locally, anonymously, or whether they've happened in the UK when people have been studying or living there. We aim to perhaps get some sponsorship so we can get some leaflets out. And we would like to campaign for better consent to be taught in schools, perhaps in youth clubs. Obviously, ultimately, a lot of people say, oh, it's a parent's job. And some parents will teach their children, but that's not the case for everybody. And unfortunately, those people that haven't got the family system in place, they are most vulnerable and are most likely to be targeted by predators.
And this type of thing can affect all sorts of people from all walks of life. I mean, in the news this week, we've heard of the big Hollywood producer Harvey Weinstein, who's been accused of assaulting multiple women. So it can affect everyone.
That's right. It happens everywhere. It happens at work. It can happen within an educational setting. It can happen out on a night out when you're dancing. It happens anywhere. It happens at home with people that you love and trust. And in the majority of cases, in 90% of cases, it's someone that you love and trust, which just makes it even more difficult for people to speak out.
So what would be your main message to young men and women about this subject?
That people ought to be aware of consent. And the main message is that there will be support available. In the next 2 weeks, we hope to set up a support group for people that have experienced sexual violence and to join us if they want to help us in any way.
If you've been affected by anything mentioned in this interview, or if you're just interested in finding out more, you can contact the group on their Facebook page or by emailing them on endsexualviolencegib@hotmail.com.